Hello everyone. Neverzen coming back to you with another video. Today we are going to be checking out TXT's latest comeback with Beautiful Strangers. I am beyond excited to check this out. I do know we also have some music videos for their solos, which I'm not going to react to, but I will definitely be checking those out on my own because TXT is amazing and we get, 6 music videos for this comeback. Count me in. 100% count me in. With that being said, though, this will be a pause warning. I like TXT a lot. I'm going to pause a lot, probably, because this is just one talented group, and sometimes they're too much. So if pausing's not for you, then I don't think this is going to be the video or the channel for you. But with the intro out of the way, let's go ahead and check out Beautiful Strangers. All right, here we are with Beautiful Strangers pulled up, and let's check it out. Ooh, we're frolicking through the fields. Okay. Oh. Count. What we count down to? So the light dies. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, Taehyun. I love the way they sing the "We Do It for Love" part. It sounds so beautiful. I gotta go back to Taehyun's part though. Until the light dies. The way that guitar came in, and the drums too. I really wasn't much in it, but more so the beat. The way they're doing this instrumental is eating up, not gonna lie. Also, Subin looks great with his beanie. Don't let it out there. Oh, so they are the light. Oh. Or if it's having inside of them. Why are we staring at each other like that? Why are we looking at each other like this, guys? Stop. Oh? So is the light going out because it's just naturally going out, or is someone trying to put it out? Because it seems like they're running, so it makes me think that someone's trying to put it out. Okay. The end has no exit unless, wait, did it say the end has no exit unless you create? Yeah, the end has no exit unless you create one. Wow. Are they gonna create one? Oh, the laughing, so adorable. Okay, TXT, I see y'all. All right, let's talk about Beautiful Strangers. My main takeaway from this video, at least, is definitely in terms of the lore. You know, I feel like TXT, you know, has been building this like Star Seeker lore since their debut pretty much, and now that we're getting to like that 7-year period where there's kind of that looming uncertainty, it does kind of feel like this was like a good conclusion to that lore. You know, like obviously, you know, they were searching for the stars, but then they forgot, but then remembered and then lost it, and you know, now it seems like they essentially found the star with this video. That's at least kind of the gist that I'm getting with this, which, you know, especially with that truck going by, you know, like the end has no exit unless you create one. So it's like, you know, that's kind of a bit reassuring, because, you know, it's like, you know, saying like, you know, like, oh, like the end is inevitable, but it's like unless you create, you know, an exit, then that way you're good to go. So I feel like it's a bit reassuring here, with especially with the, you know, looming uncertainty. But overall, it definitely is a good video lore wise. It's kind of the gist that I'm getting, you know, especially with like the countdown to the lights going out. It's like, you know, we're slowly counting down till that moment, and then, you know, it's up to them to, you know, make the exit so the light doesn't go out. That's kind of the gist I'm getting here, and I'm low-key obsessed with that, not gonna lie. In terms of the song itself, there really weren't any, you know, vocal heavy moments, which TXT normally doesn't have anything like that. Like Taehyun goes off sometimes, and we know we may get an occasional Huninkai, but that's about it. So this is kind of like a nice, like, somber song to it. Like, it has like that emotional attachment to it without having to have necessarily the powerful vocals. You know, in terms of the production, it really kind of went a little bit more theatrical with it at certain aspects, because, you know, it like, you kind of have like the nice vibe, and it kind of like drops down to like pretty much an acapella with the piano, not, or whatever the instrument was. My brain just thought piano. And then, you know, the second half of the chorus kicks in with the drums, and it kind of builds it into like a cinematic like peak. And then you kind of carry that throughout the song, especially when, you know, they cut the song off with him turning off the light and it falling. And then it just slowly kind of fades and builds back into the ending. And it's just a good song in terms of production, because it definitely has that more theatricalness to it. Choreography, you know, from the bits and pieces that we've seen, it looks pretty spot on for this song. It's like, it's kind of like storytelling, and, you know, it feels good to watch because it seems very cohesive, like everything aligns with each other. The song itself is just so beautiful, and honestly, it's pretty great. In terms of styling, you know, I love the looks on each of the members. It wasn't anything too like flashy and out there. You know, had hints of, you know, peace, but also hints of like rebellion and stuff. So Subin with that beanie though, that look with like the sleeveless vest, he ate that up. He ate that up 100%. But overall, fun video, great song. Honestly, you know, I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites, but it is a good song, and I'm not gonna sit here and try to deny that, because it's a good song. Overall, did definitely enjoy this 100%, and I'm so scared for the solos, but I'm gonna have to check that on my own because I'm too far behind and can't add on more videos. So let's cut to the outro. That is gonna do it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. The next video that you're going to see from me will be my reaction to the boys' latest comeback. We're going to be checking out the title track Stylish, as well as the B-side Aura, which I did not know was getting a music video, so we're going to go ahead and check out both of those, and I am beyond excited to dive into yet another alt group in the month. So, woo! If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and or subscribe. If you don't want to do any of that, that is perfectly fine. You watched the video to this point, which means you have supported me in one way or another, so who am I to kind of, pick and choose what you can and can't do. If you would like to have maybe a bit of a more personalized conversation, down in the description, I have tons of different socials. You can feel free to check me out on any of them. I am back to occasionally streaming on Twitch, so that's, an option there as well. So feel free to hop over and check me out there. But I do thank you all so much for watching the video, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Never Zen out.